Windows 3.1, what are you doing here? Well, the reason it's here is because we're trying out a game for the most elaborate of operating systems, the 3.1st version of Windows. We're playing Paparazzi Tales of Tinseltown. And I don't know anything about this. I just started it up to make sure it was working, saw a little of this, and I don't... You know, is this a game? It's hard to tell. Here's the README. Here's what it says. We need QuickTime for Windows. I got that installed. How do you do it? You insert disk 1. It's all done. You could also use this on Windows 95, but no, we're using the genuine 3.1. Paparazzi is video intensive. It needs at least 4 megabytes of free extended memory to run. So this is for power users, this game. We might need to edit config.sys and autoexec.bat if we want this to run well. I need to make sure my read-only attribute is turned off on all Paparazzi files on my hard drive. There might be QuickTime and SoundSync problems, and we can edit the qtw.ini file to fix that. So, potential problems with Paparazzi. We're just going to start this, and you can see it for yourself. We're going to be trying this out for an hour, as we do. See, I'm thinking that's probably a little fast. It seems like it's running a bit fast, doesn't it? Well, we'll see how it goes. Alright, I got to choose my persona. There's Esmeralda, Biff, Zoe, Luciano, Hillary, or Ratso. I think I kind of like Ratso over here. Let's go with Ratso. It's thinking. What's it thinking about? Saturday night, day 1. Yeah, the game's definitely running too fast. But the gameplay is really in the QuickTimes, and QuickTime should be running at the normal speed, I think. Anyway, we're looking at the Palminator 2000. It's Saturday, day 1. What can we do? We can watch TV.
You're watching the Fireplace Channel.
That's a relaxing fireplace right there. Just forget about your troubles from the day.
Watching the Fireplace Channel.
I mean, it doesn't have to tell us that every few seconds. I think it's a little less relaxing if they keep reminding us of that. All right, let's see what else we got.
Rob Estesheen and Juicia Rogers are pure heat. He's an ex-cop on the run, framed by evil people. She's a pretty DA.
Case closed.
And together they make pure heat, with Pyro as Pyro.
You burn!
A new film by George Spielman.
Stay out of the kitchen if you can't stand the heat.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
That seems all right. Can we watch... Oh, here's a music video, I guess. From Sucking Chest Wound. Very edgy, letting us know.
You're looking so fine. You know I can't wait to make you my eye. But you're an angel and a devil, I must confess. I looking mighty fine in your red dress.
It looks like it's repeating, though. All right, let's see what else is on. You might wonder, what is the game here? It's hard to say, but we're just watching TV right now. Tip ribeye on sports.
Tip Ribeye Sports. In the celebrity endorsement department, tennis star Andre McConnor just signed on for a reported $3.2 million to do a series of commercials for Mikey Shoes. No word yet on how much they're paying McConnor's babysitter. Next up, Texas Rangers.
Is that like a burn or something?
Headed for the World Series.
The Texas Rangers destroying the Sox. Or are these predictions? I mean, these might not be actual scores. This might be what he's predicting is going to happen. Is it just going to repeat on that? All right. Tip, you got to give me more content than this if you want me to stay on this channel. But I mean, okay, we'll go on to channel 4. It's looking all right.
All of the ingredients are coming together. And then voila, magnifico. I make this every Friday for one of our best customers.
Get a closer look at that. Oh no, we're going to Hank's studio. Oh man, yeah, this is production values on
Real good.
production values for Hank's studio a little lower here.
That's good. Real good.
I guess it's just going to repeat on that. Well, you know, these days you have a YouTube channel. Back then, you might have a public access show. We're back.
Catch anything? No. Another beer.
Yeah, just have a beer. Fishing is more about relaxing, while just, you know, kind of some extremely light activity.
No. Add me another beer.
On occasion, something will happen. That's really not what it's about. Anyway, I guess it's repeating, so...
Catch anything?
Shalom. Habish Nishba, and welcome to the Maharishi Yogurt Spiritual Power Hour. You and me have a date with destiny, so we might as well bring some flowers. Ah, that is better. True enlightenment comes through the nose and goes out the wallet. All of these things I have been told by a higher power called Ed. Ed says, the wise man will eat no meat, only yogurt. Throw down your stakes! Let us meditate upon this.
For great taste and true spiritual enlightenment, try Yodan yogurt, officially approved by the Maharishi Yogurt. Do it for yourself. Do it for Ed. Just call this number for a prayer request or yogurt order. And remember to Yodan it.
Well, if it's for Ed, I mean, I'm not that interested myself, but if it's for Ed, you know, maybe I could call that number.
You're watching.
Okay, looks like that we're repeating. So that's all the television channels we have available. Why do we watch any of that? I'm not entirely... I don't know. Here, calls. We have some... like, these appear to be video calls, which they didn't have back then. But we can watch these video calls that we got.
Hey, now I got a tip for you that I thought you might want to hear, and there's not much time. You know how I've been covering that H. Allen Eagler of Guns for Jelly Bean scandal?
Uh-huh.
Well, I was just at our customs office in Florida, and our investigation just uncovered an invoice for Iranian jelly beans shipped to Tinseltown. And I think there's some sort of deal going down tonight in one of those dark alleys, and none of our photographers are in town. And hey, if you get anything, our bureau chief says you can sell the photo to us. Don't go to anybody else, because we want to break the story first. Now, I gotta go. I got a plane to catch. Good luck. And hurry.
Iranian jelly beans? You can't buy those here. Those are illegal. It's contraband. And that's why they go for so much. Okay, so now we're getting like a little bit of the idea of what the gameplay is. The game's called Paparazzi, and we're a paparazzi. We have to take pictures of celebrities in their private moments. So maybe we have to get a picture of this jelly bean deal going down, is I think what's happening. We have a second message here.
No, I don't have any assignments for you yet, but don't worry. I'm looking out for you, all right? So just hang in there.
All right, Goldie. It seems like you never have any assignments for me lately. At least we got this lead on the Iranian jelly beans. We can go to a map. All right, so alley is, I think that's highlighted? Okay, yes, go to a dark alley. Why not? That's where all of the big deals are being done. There we go. We're leaving. Hopefully we get there in time. All right, here's our camera. Here's our flee button. I think we can take 2 pictures. Here's our snap button. What we want to do is take the pictures. We need to get the best pictures. So
You got the guns.
we want to wait until... All right, I took 2 pictures of the transaction being made, I think.
Pretty good.
I might have wanted to take a picture of that as well, though. I did get a picture of the open briefcase, so hopefully that's good enough.
Hey, what's up? Move out.
Uh-oh, flee! They saw me. My pictures are developing. All right, which picture do I want to sell? Let's go with this one on the right. Money. Oh, $5,000. But the integrity is fallible. Apparently. I can click on a buyer. Oh, actually, $5,000 is what I have. But I could sell it to Place Magazine for $3,000, Harpy's Bazaar for $1,500, the Conglomerated Press for $2,000, the Fib for $250, or don't sell it. I mean, look, we need to make money. We're going to go with the highest bidder. Let's sell it to Place. $3,000. There we go. Place, the jelly seller. That's right. Now, see what the public has to say about this illicit jelly bean transaction. Let's take a look at these other icons. There's score. All right, that's my score currently. What about the guide? What about the alien?
I am the alien. Your stupidity makes me ill and angry.
Well, yes, I know. I stream video games. I get that all the time. Especially when I have to solve a puzzle in a video game. Then, like, that's... Well, never mind. What are these? These, like, bios of characters? Andre McConnor.
Andre McConnor, tennis star. But you probably already know that.
I did see him on TV, so I guess I actually did know that. What about Andy Warthog?
Life imitates art. Art imitates dog. Dog is dead. Boo-hoo.
Man, that's very deep. I never thought about it that way. What about Axel Grease?
Axel Grease, professional loser.
Mm-hmm. Yes. He's good at what he does. What about Barry Begonia?
Barry Begonia's the name. Frisbee golf, the game.
Is that something he invented, or is he trying to try to make that popular? What about Candy Inez Baker?
Candy Inez Baker. Wouldn't it be great if everyone looked just like me?
But then everyone would look the same. I don't know how good that is. What about Chuck Hunsucker, which is a pretty good name?
Chuck Hunsucker, paparazzi, in your face, every place.
Oh, he's a competing paparazzi. Man, we got to watch out for him. What about Dink Winkelstein?
I'm Dink Winkelstein, and you may already be a winner. Give me a kiss.
Well, is that going to affect whether I'm a winner, Dink? How about Elizabeth Naylor?
Liz Naylor. Flowers are nice, but I prefer ice.
I assume she means diamonds. What about Flash Rockman? I'm interested to see what he's about.
Ow! I'm Flash Rockman and I feel good.
I didn't expect a Michael Jackson guy. That's not what I would have expected from that name. Frederick Fredericks?
Frederick Fredericks. The people's choice.
Oh man, you know there's some filthy stuff in his background. What about Goldie Risenstein?
Goldie Reisenstein. I can make you. Or I can break you. Love you.
We did talk to her on the phone. She did not have anything for us right now. H. Allen Eagler?
H. Allen Eagler, soldier, patriot, American.
Well, I guess he's very succinct. Sounds like a Twitter bio you'd see, except in his avatar, he'd probably be wearing like sunglasses and a ball cap, and he's sitting in the driver's seat of a pickup. Yeah, I mean you've seen that avatar. What about Jackie Ray Gunn?
I'm Jackie Ray Gunn in this life.
Oh, can we talk about your previous lives? What about Juicia Rogers?
Whew. I'm Juicia Rogers. Can you ever forgive me for that?
I'm afraid not, Juicia. I'm afraid I cannot. What about Katie Johnston? Maybe I can forgive Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie Johnston, America's sweetheart.
What qualifications do you need to become America's sweetheart? Like, at what level of fame and for what reason are you famous do you think you need to reach to be considered that? So it's a pretty prestigious position, honestly. What about Lhasa Apso?
Really, darlings, if you don't know Lhasa Apso, then, well, who do you know?
I mean, I'm just getting familiar with this world and its celebrities. I didn't mean no disrespect. I didn't mean to slight Miss Apso. The Maharishi yogurt. We saw him on TV.
The Maharishi Mahesh yogurt. May Ed be with you. Yo.
I'm very curious about this Ed. Oh, Mr. Cheevers.
Hi, the name's Cheevers, the man to see for photography.
All right, so I guess he's like my equipment guy. Because, paparazzi is only as good as their camera, right? What about Okra Salad Raffle?
I'm okra. You're okra. I'm every okra.
We're both okra? Wow. We are one in okra. And Philip Andrew Andrews?
I am Philippe Andrews, photographer extraordinaire.
All right, he's also a photographer, but he's probably a legit photographer. He's not like a scumbag paparazzi like us, which means we need to take him down a peg. The Princess Griselda Marie.
I'm Princess Griselda Marie. You're charmed, I'm sure.
Yes, very charmed. Let's see. Rob Estesheen.
Rob Estesheen. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Rusk Limburger.
Rusk Limburger here. Let me tell you exactly what's wrong with this country.
Sharon Sheralike.
Hi, I'm Sharon Sherlock. Have you seen my butt today?
I haven't. Am I behind on my butt quota? I did. Is that like missing the daily Wordle? Oh no, I forgot to do it today. Sorry, Sharon. What about Sean Pendleton?
Sean Pendleton, get out of my face.
He's not acting. He's just a guy that the that they found on the street, and he was like he was not having it. The Virgin Mary. Wow, they got her for this game?
The Virgin Mary. Do you wanna?
She looks different from all the pictures I've seen of her. What about Vincenzo Costanostra?
Hi, I'm Vincenzo Cosa Nostra. You know, they just don't write any good songs these days.
I've heard that. What about Willits T. McGovern?
Willits McGovern, news photographer, conglomerated press syndicate.
All right, so he was the guy who gave us the tip. We didn't sell the photo to him, though. He probably will be upset about that. Like, we went with the highest bidder, but it wasn't him.
You're watching the Fireplace Channel.
Is there anything different on these channels?
You're watching the Fireplace.
It looks like that we're still on the same day, so I don't know if we have anything new.
Hey, now I got a tip for you that I thought you might want to hear, and there's not much time. You know how I've been covering that H. Allen Eagler of guns for Jelly Bean scandal?
Right, so this is the same message.
It's at our customs office in Florida.
Talking about Iranian jelly beans.
Investigation.
No, I don't have any assignment.
Right, I wonder if that means I should just go to bed. Maybe I can't. I thought this, like, moon icon maybe meant I would be going to bed. I guess not. Oh, here's some help. We need help. 16 pages of help. So there's our... We chose rats, so... Let's see, the Palminator. We click the icons. We've been doing that. Watching TV. Okay, watch your TV closely because there are clues hidden in almost every show. Okay, so we can get tips from the television. Using the video phone, we keep track of our phone messages. We've done that. Going places. Map will take you anywhere you want to go. Click on the location. You can only visit 2 places each day and 2 places each night. Okay, so maybe we should just try to go somewhere. Checking our score. You might be filthy rich, but morally bankrupt. Using the guide. That's how you get to know people. Yeah. Getting the shot. Once you're there, get ready. You'll have to take your photo at the exact right moment. After the shoot, see what develops. Might be a cover photo. Might be a dud. Selling my photo. Okay, we've done this. Saving and quitting. It's automatically saved when we come back from a shoot. We can quit on any time by clicking on the asterisk in the lower left. Money and integrity. Try to make as much money as we can. Money isn't everything. If we have a low integrity, people will often be hostile to us, and we might have to bribe our way into places to get the pictures we need. Tips and hint. Sell photos to the authorities to help out our integrity. Watch every channel on TV every day before we go anywhere. We can make a fortune at Blackmail. If we have a good integrity, we might get invited to a shoot. Don't stick around when someone is threatening you. Go to Cheevers and the Blue Fug first if we have this. Okay, we'll look at the map and see if Cheevers and the Blue Fug is available. To win, we must get pictures of all 24 celebrities in the most compromising position possible. Check the guide or your manual for a checklist. The credits. Jim Freeman is on top of things here.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey.
Hey. It's good sound effects. All right, the map. With the Blue Fug. Let's go there. That's the other paparazzi guy.
I feel like whiskey. Well, if it isn't my esteemed caller. Where you been? Peeping over the Virgin Mary's wall? I tell you, I'd like to read her book. Speaking of which, you want to catch John Pendleton, try Sigismundo's. He likes the buffet there. I got him good the other day. Don't say I never did anything for you, pal.
Thanks. Very good sound effects. Okay, it's the next day, Sunday. So he recommended to go to Sigismundo. we can try that, but let's see if we have any new calls. From Philip Andrew Andrews.
I want to thank you for turning me on to that Cheever's cameras. I thought it was going to be some hole-in-the-wall place, but I found the lens I was looking for, and that Cheever's fellow, he told me where I could get Sean Pendleton. I want to thank you. You are making me a very rich man.
All right, looks like that we gave him a tip to go to the camera store. But, I mean, he is competition, so I don't know. Anything...
News 1.
Senator Frederick Fredericks was briefly hospitalized today when he felt severe stomach pains after eating at Sigismundo's. He ate the grilled salmon platter. Frederick said, "It's not the restaurant's fault. I just didn't realize there was fish in that dish." Fredericks was released soon afterwards, and that's the news for Fish and Chip.
Will somebody please fillet him?
Smyrna, we're all in the same boat.
God almighty, will you ever stop?
Remember, for news, we're the big blue one.
That's the news. All right, so let's go channel 2. Is it just that? It's just going to be that over and over? All right. Ooh, Tip Ribeye. What's he got to say about sports?
Hi, this is Tip Ribeye. Join me on Tip Ribeye's On Sports every day, every hour on the hour at 6 and 10 for my 2-hour special every 15 minutes.
Man, I can't wait to see his 2-hour special every 15 minutes. I don't really need to know about his scores, though. I need tips, hot tips from Tip. We'll be right back.
Woo-wee! It's more than just a fishing tour. It's something fishy. Let Bambi and Trixie be your guides to the hottest fishing holes in Bigwell Lake.
So just throw in a minnow, and you might come up with a whopper.
Visa or MasterCard accepted.
Liz Naylor on the Skinny Quick Diet Plan.
I lost 360 pounds in just 3 days on the Skinny Quick Diet Plan. Here's how it works. Just mix a little strawberry powder in your milk. You'll be so nauseated you won't be able to eat a bite. Oh, this is living.
Man, why don't we get effective diets like that these days?
Just a fishing tour. It's something fishy. Let Bambi and Trixie be your...
Aw. They just went to the park one day. Just filmed some ducks. We can use... probably use this in the game somewhere. Looks like today Channel 5 is the Duck Channel.
Gather around. You're watching the Water Cooler Channel.
We sure are. I mean, like a lot of these channels
The Water Cooler Channel.
are like, you know, of course, parodies and how pointless they are, but it just kind of reminds me how when I was a kid, I did spend a lot of time with the TV on the preview channel, which is just the channel that told you what other channels were playing. And they would have like movie trailers on the top half of the screen. And I watched that an oddly long amount of time, considering it was a channel of basically nothing. So I guess I can't say this is unrealistic.
This is News 1.
Anyway, so we got the call. We looked at the call. We looked at the TV. Let's try Sigismundo. See what's going on there.
He's in there. He gets reservations for about 10.
I don't know if we're getting in.
He should be here. You see him running in. Here's
I should see him.
Let's see him.
Mr.
Pendleton. Mr. Pendleton.
You got a wallet? Yeah. All right.
You shouldn't have messed with Sean.
Apparently not. Oh. I guess the picture doesn't count. I did click the camera as he punched the camera, but I guess since the camera was broken, I don't have a photo. Let's see. I guess I need to go to Cheever's cameras.
How's a Nikon camera working out for you? Need some new filters? Ah, well, you'll want one of these for sunset shooting. Hey, some guys came in here a little while ago and bought a bunch of lenses and lights and stuff. Said they were doing a shoot for a shoe commercial or something. And they put it all on that big shot producer George Spielman's account. Big spenders, huh? Well, good for them. Hey, I'll be seeing you.
I wonder if that helps me out somehow. Alright, it's day 2. Okay, we do have new calls, since night has fallen.
We know where you were last night. We know what you did. Stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, or it can make life very hard for you. We'll get you yet, Paparazzi.
Is this about the Iranian jelly beans? I guess that's what they're threatening me about. What does Andy Warthog have to say?
In this chamber full of walls, no raindrops swells and water falls.
Wow, Andy Warthog ahead of the time, getting in real early on obnoxious Zoom backgrounds. Is there anywhere that we want to go? Why don't we see what's happening at the country club? Keep our finger on the snap button, just in case.
Wonder what the poor people are doing.
He wasn't really doing anything. He was just hanging out. If he was up to something, then we missed it.
This is News One.
I don't think the TV... Oh, no.
This is News.
Looks like we do have something different on the TV now.
In produce news, the United States Farm Association has put a week-long ban on rhubarb.
Due to harmful pesticides on the red vegetable, sales of the rhubarb will not be allowed for 7 days.
Who eats rhubarb?
Lots of people, Chip. It makes great pie.
I did not know that. Good night. Oh, one, a wonderful feeling.
Rhubarb pie is pretty good. I haven't had that in a long time.
Loaded with an MVT news retort. Screaming fans were on hand to greet the return of Sucking Chest Wound after their successful Baltic tour. We took the time to talk with these musical trendsetters, and here's what they had to say.
Man, we rock the Balkans, man. It rock, man. Balkans. Yeah. That's what I said. No! Hey, we're glad to be back with our f***ing pals in Tinseltown after f***ing Rosie Call, man. F***ing Rosie. We're back home. Mr. Rockstar. Who wants my autograph? I do.
Sucking Chest Wound.
I feel like this is a game that could really benefit from subtitles, but of course it's also a game that was made at a time when that's not a thing anyone would think of to put in their game, so let's move on to Channel 3.
Just tighten the valve cover. Just tighten the valve cover.
I mean, sometimes it's all you need.
Just tighten.
Let me tell you about Jackie Ray Gunn's Psychic Fiends Network. Just call 1-900-PREDICT. Let the stars decide what lies in your future. Is it wealth, romance, or just world domination? Our psychics have it all figured out. Just call 1-900-PREDICT. I even used it to help shape my husband's national policy. That's 1-900-PREDICT.
Just $6.99 per minute. Kids, get your parents' permission before calling.
It's such a low price. I'd be a fool not to do it. Hey, it's Wanda. Undergarments of the Stars.
My guest tonight is figure skating star Katie Johnston.
Oh, that's why she's America's sweetheart.
With her gold medal performance in the Winter Olympics. Now she's coming to Tinseltown to start her modeling and acting career. Welcome to the show, Katie.
Oh, Wanda, I just used to watch you all the time back home.
Thank you, Katie. How do you feel about being here in Tinseltown?
Oh, I'm just so excited to be here with all the studios and all the glamour and even my favorite rock stars, especially Sucking Chest Wound. Oh, I think Axel Grease is so cute!
Sucking Chest Wound. How about that? We'll be right back.
Wanda does not approve of Sucking Chest Wound. I mean, Sucking Chest Wound wouldn't be cool if people like Wanda approved of them. Let's take a look at Channel 6.
They're sexy. They're tough. Are they too much woman to handle?
We're not mean people by nature. It's just a service. We're just giving all those male chauvinist pigs what they know they deserve.
You won't believe what they say, and you won't believe who they see. We'll talk to the dominatrixes of Tinseltown, coming up next.
Wait, can I see more of that? No? No. I guess that's done.
This is news.
All right, I guess. Did we get any hot tips from that? I'm unsure. Want to go to the park at night? Sure, there's always intrigue going on at the park at night. Let's go to Winston A. Bigwell Park. Off we go.
Hey! I've got one thing to say to you, paparazzi. You're running out of time.
Well, at least I didn't lose any money. All right, looks like it's the next day. Oh, Mom is giving us a call. Maybe Mom has some tips for us.
Hello? Remember me? This is a voice from your past, your mother. I want you to get on that phone and give me a call. I haven't heard from you in ages. I know you're busy hanging around with all those mucky-muck stars, but I sure wish you'd get on the phone and call me. I love you. Bye.
We will not be calling Mom. I mean, we can't. We don't have the means to actually call anyone. We can just take messages.
This is News 1.
Rob Esteshine is in town to shoot a new movie, so we've got him live via remote on the set.
Rob, could you tell us about your drunk driving charges? Has the little girl recovered from her coma yet?
Well, dear, I think that everyone involved in this unfortunate incident has learned a great deal. And I have personally tried to raise the awareness of this problem. And I assure you a lot of good has come out of this. First of all, I've taken up dancing, and the chicks are just eating that up. Secondly, I got a new movie out, and I think people are going to eat that up too.
How did you get out all of the charges?
I think you're going to need to speak to my attorney. This interview's over.
Thanks, Rob.
What a great humanitarian, huh?
News one, and then there was one.
That's a story that just makes you feel good inside. He's trying to raise awareness of this problem, of him, being a danger behind the wheel. I guess is the issue he's raising awareness of.
It's romantic.
Oh.
It's memorable. It's Vincenzo's best.
Yes?
I left my nose in Schnauzer City.
Yes, this unique offer gets you this never-before-available collection of Old Big Nose singing your favorites.
Who really knows when we'll meet again?
There's love songs.
Look into my nose.
There's sad songs.
To the highest mountain. My nose can smell love.
There's something for everyone. Just pick up the phone and order now. 3 cassettes or 2 CDs for just $19.95.
Hi, I'm Vincenzo Cosa Nostra. I didn't write any of these songs, but they sure meant a lot to me. I hope they get you some, too.
Have your credit card ready when you call.
I don't know how most of what we're seeing here is actually going to help me take photos of the celebrities. I don't think I have the ability to order his album. Let's go to channel 3.
As you can see here, Bob is lubricating the master screw.
Yeah?
As you can see here, Bob is lubricating the master screw.
It looks like it's going to need a lot of lube. Could be lubing that all night, probably.
As you can see here, Bob is lubricating the master screw.
Most of this game so far has been watching TV. And I'm not sure how it's actually helping me.
As you can see here, Bob is...
That's astounding!
Do you have any idea why my shampoo is so good for your hair?
I don't.
No. Why? It's its secret ingredient.
What is it?
Well, it's red, and it looks like celery.
No, it can't be.
Yes, it's rhubarb, babe.
Oh my God, that's astounding!
Uh-oh.
I can't believe it.
That's astounding!
They're putting rhubarb in it, but the rhubarb has poison in it. You can't buy the rhubarb for 7 days because it has the poison. Uh-oh, this sounds like it's an accident waiting to happen. Oh, that quantity is going down. Oh, it goes back up. Okay. It goes up and then goes down. They don't look. This is so in demand that they don't even need anyone on the channel to sell it. You just show it on the screen, and the phones start ringing off the hook. It's amazing.
Today, on the Maharishi Spiritual Power Hour, the edification's lessons of self-discipline and nutrition. Look at these foul burgers.
Oh, these burgers, so foul yet so alluring.
Let me guide you, Nay, prove to you the allure of yogurt. It takes but self-discipline. Let us meditate upon this.
You can fight the temptation.
For today.
You know, sometimes you feel that you need to test yourself, and you say, "Okay, I'm gonna get the burger, put it right in front of me, and I will reject it in favor of yogurt." I mean, don't put yourself in a position to fail. You know, don't do this just to demonstrate your inner will, your inner strength, for you might fail. The burger might enter your mouth, despite your strong willpower. I mean, look, I think if you just, like, pour the yogurt onto the burger and eat the burger, I think that's fine. I think that counts as you eating the yogurt. There's probably no rule in this discipline that says that you can't put something in the yogurt, right? I think that counts. All right, we watched the TV and we did the calls. So now we have to go somewhere and see if we can catch anyone being naughty. Maybe let's go to the Blue Fug, see if we get any tips. Okay, there we go.
Now one lesson.
I don't think I'm gonna get any money for that. That's not a sellable photo. Yeah, no one wants that. No one wants that. My mouse was hold on a second. My mouse was moving weird. Okay, there it is. Seems like it's fine. Just, you know, rubbing off the bottom of it. Maybe there was like a little bit of something blocking that laser. It can happen. So this is the daytime. Maybe we want to... Let's go to the park during the daytime. Because we went there during the night, but maybe, you know, head over there. Well, let's go to the mall, actually. You know, the mall during the daytime. So let's see what's going on. Maybe the night we should save for, like, the nightclubs. Oh. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Yeah. Let's get him. Let's get him on photo. Do it. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. I got... Okay, that would have been the best one. Like, I got it right when it was, like, in front of his mouth, which is probably not going to be so good. I mean, if I saw this photo, it looks like it's about to go into his mouth. It should be okay. What? Oh. I missed it. I missed it. That seems a bit too picky, if you ask me. Alright, I don't think we've been to Club Lingo.
Hey, got a trick for you. Ready for this?
Nothing behind the room, ready?
All right, I guess that was a celebrity. He's running away, but I mean, I didn't notice him doing anything. What's the rosy conch? That sounds like it could be juicy. Oh, that's America's Sweetheart right there. Was that the devil's lettuce? American Heartland would never forgive her. I did get it right. It seemed like right at the good time. Oh, yeah, that is as good of a picture as we could have gotten. All right, it's time to ruin this woman's entire life. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Nosy neighbor is going to pay $7,500 for this. The nosy neighbor, cheapest paper in America. Katie Johnson in shocking drug scandal. All right, we made quite a bit of change on that night. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. Mouse cursor sometimes vanishes, and I don't know. Don't know what's happening there. Something blocking the laser? It doesn't look like it, but I don't know. Just kind of stops every so often. Any calls? All right. Will's T. McGovern gave us a call.
Yeah, I'm just looking over these credit card receipts like you'd asked me to. It seems like our boy Fast Freddy isn't so fast after all. Let's see. He's got some charges at the hotel, and today he charged some gas and groceries and a fishing boat rental or something. Looks like he's spotless to me.
All right. Fishing boat rental. I wonder how that might help us. What about Goldie?
I was working out at the gym just the other day, just to stay svelte, and I saw Jackie Ray Gunn there. Anyway, I saw her in the dressing room, and she was using a towel from the Aroma Motel. Maybe she's got a new presidential sweetheart. Just thought you might be interested.
All right, if we go to the hotel, we might be able to catch her in something illicit.
This is News One.
And now, the Princess Griselda report.
Today, Griselda was looking very fit and fashionable. We gave her a B+.
Well, she sure looks swell. Don't go away, we'll be right back with the weather. Could be rain, with a 50% chance of apocalypse.
News One, the only one.
I mean, this was the 90s, so I wouldn't say it's 50% chance of apocalypse then. Got to fast forward a bit for that to happen.
Hi, I'm Rob Esteshine. I used to think that life was just fun and games and that I was bulletproof. Well, maybe I am, but not everybody else is. Listen, don't drink and drive. If you go on a bender, you may lose more than a fender.
This message paid for by Actors Against Drunk Driving.
Okay, he's doing a PSA as part of his settlement, I guess.
Rogers are pure heat. He's an ex-cop on the run.
Court-ordered
people.
Public service announcement.
She's a pretty DA.
Case closed.
And together they make pure heat. With Pyro as Pyro. A new film by George Spielman.
Stay out of the kitchen if you can't stand the heat.
That is a good commercial.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Hold on a sec. Okay, there we go. There it is. Don't know why I keep losing the mouse cursor.
If you want a body like this, you can't just sit around and eat rice cakes. You gotta work it. Are you ready for the burn? Purge those pounds.
Now get a 30-day trial membership for just $39.95. Some restrictions apply.
Well, who do I give my money to?
Hi, this is Tip Ribeye. Join me on Tip Ribeye's On Sports every day, every hour on the hour at 6 and 10 for my 2-hour special every 15 minutes.
I know about that, Tip.
Body like this.
Like, I want a body like that, but who do I have to pay my monthly fee? Where is the Dictator's Health Club?
Burn.
I gotta purge those pounds.
Now get a 30-day trial.
Here's a baby cam.
Oh, what a cute baby.
Quiet, he's trying to sleep.
Oh, what a cute baby.
Quiet, he's trying to sleep.
What is this show supposed to be? Once again, don't even need an announcer, don't need a salesperson. Just put the item on screen.
For great taste and true spiritual enlightenment, try Yodan yogurt, officially approved by the Maharishi Yoga. Do it for yourself. Do it for Ed. Just call this number for a prayer request or yogurt.
Who should I go? Which weight loss program should I go with?
You're damn it.
Should I go with the yogurt diet or should I go with the Dictator's Health Club? Like the Dictator's Health Club is definitely sexier, but I don't know. I don't know if I have the time in my busy life to go to the gym all the time like that. I just don't know.
This is...
So, my first informant mentioned someone getting a boat. Maybe we should go to the country club and see if we can see anything about that. Is this what's going on at the country club? This is where the Dictator's club is? Oh, should I have taken that picture? It happened really fast.
Get out! I said get out! Go on! Piss off! Go!
Did she break my camera? I'm treated for a concussion. Aw. Yeah, sometimes you just have to get out of there before, they attack you. It's just that, it's sometimes hard to tell if you're going to get an opportunity. Because with danger comes opportunity. What's happening at court? Gonna get attacked by a judge.
Hey, is that camera pointing at me?
It is.
Says that camera pointing at me.
All right, we're gonna get out of here before we get punched. Yeah. There's nothing juicy about that photo. All right, it's night now.
Hey there. Now, I just want to give you a little tip. If you happen to sell one of your photos to one of the less reputable publications, well, who knows what they're going to use it for? Because sometimes they even put up your photos with an out-and-out lie for the caption.
That hasn't happened so far.
For 10 plus 3 and plus 1 more. Home is 3 at 10 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
You're watching the Fireplace Channel.
I'm Flash Rockman, and I'm here to tell you about the Clogs for Tots program. Every day there are children all over the world who can't afford decent shoes. Clogs for Tots helps these less fortunate little ones get the shoes they need. So if you love children like I do, you'll give generously.
Paid for by Clogs for Tots, a non-profit group.
Well, I mean, the kids do need shoes. Duck Channel, which is the best channel, of course.
I am here because you, the people of America, understand exactly what is wrong with this country. Now, for you small-minded people who don't understand exactly what I'm talking about, let me explain it logically. It's these feminazis who are taking over the country. Billary and all of her friends are out there meddling in the government when they should be holding Tupperware parties and such. Hey, we didn't vote for her. It's all the same, you see. These feminazis think that they can whip us all into shape and tie us up and have their way with us and make us kiss their feet and put us in handcuffs and... I can't stand it anymore.
The tension. Tension getting real thick in here.
The veal parmesan. Yeah, I like all that stuff. Hey, let me tell you something. That Giuseppe, he is one great chef. I love his lasagna. Oof.
Ever the gourmet, Vincenzo. But let's talk about your long and illustrious career. What was it like working with Smarby Davis Jr.?
Smarmy Davis? Let me tell you something about that guy. They don't do it like him anymore, I'm telling you. He's a great guy, and he's not bad for a Jewish kid either. But let me tell you something. He had this show to do once, right? I don't know, he got sick, he got a sore throat, I don't know what it was. But this guy went out there, he did the whole show. I mean, from appetizer to soup and nuts. I'm telling you. I mean, it was unbelievable. It's, you know, not like these rock and rollers, these kids today. What are they doing, right? They're over there, mod on. They're snorting pot, they're smoking acid, LSD, or whatever, all that stuff. Come on, give me a break.
Fascinating stuff. Back we'll be in 2 and 3.
Yeah, you don't need to smoke that acid when you got a good lasagna. Wisdom, Italian wisdom.
Today on A Steamy Affair, Princess Griselda. She's going to get the last laugh on the prince. She's independent, wild, and finally free of the old bore.
Just because I was wed into a royal family does not mean that they own me. You see, I love my mother-in-law, the Queen, as much as any doctor loves her mother-in-law. She's just going to have to realize that I am my own woman now, royal family or no.
The black sheep of the royal family. Next.
Should I become a Steamy Affair news hog? Well, I mean, obviously, if I got the photos, I would give him the dirt. So it's night, and I believe we were saying we might want to go to the hotel to possibly see an affair, or would it be the motel? Actually, yeah, they did say Aroma Motel. You're not doing this kind of thing in a respectable hotel, after all. hanging out in the bushes.
Get in here. What is the queen? Smell my feet, you conservative cheesehead. Bow down before your mistress. Bow down. Bow down. Worship me, you dim-witted, fascist, bully boy. Get down. I want you to feel the wrath of the feminazi. Here goes, James. Fly! Fly! Please, beg me, you stupid fascist pig. Oh, wait. Hold on just a minute.
I gotta flee. What? Well, I got away without getting hurt. I did get his face in the camera. All right, check it out. Oh, I could just sell this as blackmail. Like, that's not to a magazine or anything. That's just someone wants to blackmail him with this photo. It's a lot of money. Well, it's not like any of these other Well, the thing is, okay, we could sell it for blackmail, but then the photo doesn't become public, right? Do we want to expose him on TV? Because a steamy affair is on TV. That's a television show. And I mean, if we give it to them, they're probably going to air it. So do we want to get the most money, or do we want to, maybe this is an issue of public interest, I would say. So maybe we should sell to a steamy affair. Rusk and the feminazi. We do have one more place we could go tonight. Well, that motel certainly did pay off for us. Don't know if we have... Well, why don't we go to... I did want to know about that guy who maybe bought a boat, and it sounded like the country club is probably a place where you would see that. So, anything happening there at night?
Oh. Wonder what the poor people are doing.
Yeah, we saw that guy before. Nothing here. All right. Well, we've been doing this for an hour. We're on day 5. We have... Let's look at our score. We have $19,250. Our integrity is sneaky. I don't know what the rankings of the integrity are, but we started off with fallible, and now we're on sneaky. Is that going up or down? I don't know if that's going up or down. I can't tell. It also doesn't tell us how many celebrities we've gotten photos on, because it said that to win the game, you have to get the compromising photos of all of the celebrities, but it doesn't tell us how many we've done that for. I mean, clearly we got it on Rusk, and then we got it on the figure skater. Those are definite. We almost got the guy who sells the yogurt, but we didn't. We almost got him. By the way, this game, you might notice, has a lot of video. If you're wondering how much video, this game does come on 2 CDs, so they really made a commitment to recording a whole bunch of these QuickTime clips, I guess. Let's think about what we want to score this. So, immoral. Is it immoral? I mean, we're playing a paparazzi, so it's immoral in all ways. It's just like the immorality of the game. Suspense? I mean, yes. I would say the suspense is high because we don't know when we're seeing a scene, we don't know if we're going to get like a usable frame from that video to take a photo of. We don't know, Well, I only get 2 photos, and it's should I take it now, or should I save it because there's going to be a better frame later on? And I don't know, because I haven't seen this before. So it's very suspenseful. Is it erotic? Well, so far, I mean, we did get the dominatrix scene, but then again, that also involved Rusk, so it kind of evens out. Like, you know, it's dominatrix, so eroticism goes high, but it's Rusk, it goes way down low, kind of evens out there. You know, I'm not really sure how erotic we're gonna call that. There's also I don't know. Did it really get that much eroticism in this? I feel like we didn't. I don't know. I just feel like there wasn't all that much. Plus, I do feel a little hesitant on the possibility that we might run into taking erotic pictures on the Princess Diana person. I feel like there's a real awkward moment coming on that score if we continued this game. I mean, this was before she died, and she was one of the figures who was, you know, crowded by the paparazzi, like maybe almost more than anyone at that point in time. So clear why she's in this, but I feel like we're heading towards a real awkward situation with her. As far as erotic, well, I mean, I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say it's probably not yet, but there's a high probability that it might get there. I'm not sure. In any case, we've been looking at this game for an hour. This has been Paparazzi, Tales from Tinseltown. I really don't know much about the game. I didn't have time really to look up any information about it. It's just that we're looking at this now, and it sure is a unique thing. It sure is unique. And I do feel they did a pretty good job with the video clips and just, you know, getting that 90s feel of some of these clips. I think that they did a pretty good job. I feel the 90s-ish flows through me. The 90s, a time when I would stay up way too late because of insomnia. And, you know, of course, general dread. Staying up through the night, watching infomercials and various television. I mean, it's not to say that I don't stay up too late now. It's just that now it's a different thing because you have the internet and you can just watch whatever you want. That part's not really changed. But the part that has changed was back then when you were staying up all night. You were watching TV, and you were seeing all kinds of just pointless programming. And I feel like a bunch of the video clips we're seeing here is resonating with me in really far locked off parts of my brain, remembering those times and thinking, man, I don't know if those are good memories or not. There's like a weird nostalgia for seeing the most pointless TV, staying up all night watching that. Not because you really wanted to stay up all night, but because I don't want to go to bed because that means morning will get here. And just watching this, and yeah, it's just resonating in a part of my brain that is long since locked off. So that's our look at Paparazzi, Tales of Tinseltown. It is immoral in all ways.